Transport must adapt to a changing world. We have demographic change, with urbanization, aging in some societies, and a surge of young population in others. Climate change, the change of the main energy vectors, which is affecting many modes of transport. We believe that the ITF can have a role in these dynamics.
For the International Transport Forum, we have lots of interesting issues on the table. Digitalization suffuses everything. Means of transport are the expression of the dignity of a country. There are big challenges.
Transport is vital to today's economy. It's vital to today's world. You know, if transport slows, everything slows.
Strengthening our transportation, strengthening our connectivity is one of the key for our success in the future.
We understand that the policymakers on the public sector really realize the need for infrastructure investments, not only in physical infrastructure for logistics, but also in data infrastructure in terms of IT, because those two factors will facilitate any future growth for these countries and therefore future wealth creations.
It is very important that we are getting together, that we exchange views and thereby also better understand where we from industry coming, where policy settings coming, where end users coming, and all that needs to be done in a good way in order to actually make progression for our future transport systems.
This is the time to come and listen to the policymakers and get a reality check on whether the things that we're recommending are not just things that work in the ivory tower, but that can really make a difference in the real world.
Climate change is not just an environmental issue, it is squarely an economic issue.
We need governments to increase the collaboration between the ministries of transport, energy and industry. Because if you just take segment by segment, you will never find the solutions. If you put it together, then you'll have solutions.
The IRU's motto is working together for a better future, and what better place to come than to Leipzig, where we can actually meet with all of our partners, both public and private, to really discuss what are the policy issues of the future, how can we actually shape policy so that we can actually drive trade, we can drive progress, and we can drive prosperity.
Once a year coming here in Leipzig, all the Ministers of Transport worldwide, also the experts and CEOs, we make sure that next year is better than the last year.
In a world that is going to be demanding more and more transport services, wanting to transport goods to further places, there is a need to ensure that we have a degree of connectivity among our various legislative arrangements that will facilitate that as well.
We in Canada find this to be very valuable, and we've always been a member of ITF, and of course my ministry takes a keen interest in it and is part of the important advisory committees. So I'm grateful to be here. It's very interesting and it's a beautiful city, so how can you not love it?